Alright, let's see if we get this going. So this is a let's try of Ghostwire Tokyo. I think this was a giveaway of Epic Games or something like that, and I have it a long time. I think I've seen just some few clips or something like that. Looked interesting. Gonna go with, I don't know, start with English maybe. Would be good. Gonna just start off with controller. I don't know how much aiming or stuff it's gonna be. I think it's a third person like action game. Do that you can turn off the camera bob. No idea what this means. Use it. Or if this is just the PlayStation 5 settings. Okay. Just keep going here. Oh, this is for keyboard. Right, maybe key assignment? It could be. UI, font size, lots of settings in this game. Lots and lots of settings. Sometimes I feel that there might be too much settings. No. Alt, no? Yeah. Have multi-channel. When using blah blah blah. Why would this be multi? Well, I don't have... let's go with stereo. It seems weird. I don't know if they mean 5.1, 7.1, or what they mean by this, but stereo, let's go for that. Graphics size, this seems to be quite heavy game to run. Getting right now just 70 frames per second in this menu. This is not good. This menu should not be this demanding. Maximum of my GPU, my RTX 3070, just maxed out. My Ryzen 5600X really pushing all of my 6 cores being pushed like 30%. Weird. This is a basic menu. No. Should not be graphically heavy. So we're gonna start with these settings, pretty much high settings with ray tracing on. Might have to turn off. We're gonna start with DLSS in full balanced mode just to see what's gonna happen here. New game. So I don't think you have. Yeah, you can only. This is the one I tried to see the game ran. So you don't have any save slots. The settings are good except for this one and not so nice. That you don't have any kind of... You can't really control anything about the save slot. Only one. Okay.
Is this her brother? Your sister's condition is getting much worse. You should get here soon.
Here it's better. I can get 114 frames. Very CPU heavy it looks like. It is really good that it's multi-threaded, but my GPU is not maxed out. In this cutscene here, it is CPU or like almost all of my cores are at 60%.
Did you?
No,
You're living in your own little world.
that's not how it is. Mari, please, don't leave me like this.
interesting start here. Yeah, I am CPU limited, that's why I'm not getting full frames. The Ryzen 5600X with the 4040p and my settings are not going to be able to give you 120 frames. RTX 3070 is definitely getting pushed hard here also.
Can't use a live one. There's no time, I'm gonna vanish. Maybe him.
Seems like some of the cutscenes are locked to 60 frames per second. We just come in here, we crashed our bike. No more. I'm guessing these scenes are... doesn't look like they pre-rendered, but they are locked to 60 frames for some reason. Some weird possession going on here, or other weird stuff.
Dude, are you okay? Try not to move. We're calling an ambulance. Yeah. Is he okay? That looks pretty bad.
Hey, I'm not getting any reception.
What the hell?
Guess you weren't dead after all.
What the?
Wake up, kid. I need this body. Now.
Right,
Whose
possessed.
voice is that?
Shit. Not gonna make this easy on me, are you? Gotta spell it out for you, I guess. As long as I'm in here, you're tougher than that. Now come on!
What the? Something's coming.
Shut it, kid. Hide, now! Come on, get moving!
Okay. Creepy ghosting.
That's some crew. Him.
O vagrant soul, heed my call. I will be your salvation, your soul redemption. Your souls shall be purified and form the foundation of the world to come. A suitable vessel has been ready in anticipation of your arrival. Now, gather forth. A most noble end awaits you.
Long intro.
What was that?
The enemy. Let's go.
Huh? What are you talking about? What are you?
Look, just quit fighting! This body's mine now. You're already dead, kid. If I leave your body, you're toast.
No way. What am I supposed to...
You don't have a choice about it. Obey me!
No, I can't! There's something I have to do.
Okay, so this is not a pure cutscene, so the frame rate is unlocked here.
Think I care about your problems? If you're gonna piss and moan, I'll find another body. And that'll be the end of you.
Where? There's nobody here.
Smartass.
Look, I don't know what your deal is, but you're in my body. I don't take orders from you.
Okay, tough guy. We'll do it the hard time for you to go away.
Like how it is.
Damn it! Have it your way. I'll play along for now.
Okay.
You just remember, your life is in my hands. Make this a pain in the ass for me, and you're on your own. We're done. Now move.
Don't order me around.
Oh, he needs to see his girlfriend, I guess. Okay. Beginnings. So long intro, not my favorite thing in games with long intros, but you know, obviously can be good to build. Oh shit. Build. Oh, hello. Come on. Oh, that sucks ass. Steam controller overlay is not working. Would like to change my settings. Yeah, so this is an Epic game thing. Unfortunately means oh yeah, fortunate. I'm trying to see if I can fix something here, but it seems like the Steam controller thing is not working. I'm trying to just verify one little thing here quickly. I do apologize for this. So right pad track. Hopefully. There we go. Whew. I had to tab out. So This is an Epic Store games. I'm using my Steam controller. But to enable it, I have to add the Epic Store launcher or Epic Launcher as a non-Steam game to Steam. And then I had to right-click, tab out of the game here. You know, I ran Epic Launcher through Steam. I launched this game, and then I had to tab to the Steam. I right-click the game in Steam, controller, edit controller settings, and then I could tweak this. All right. So I'm getting around 100 frames. Like the graphic style. Quite heavy. No problem with the VRAM here on my 8GB RTX 3070.
Do what I say if you want to live.
Game is using with OBS about 6.5 GB so far. VRAM.
First, you need to focus energy in your fingertips, then let it out in a burst. Good. Now just keep it up. Remember to block to soften any hits you take.
Why does it keep going into mouse?
Hey, not bad. Now to mop up the rest of them.
What was that? That power.
You would have been dead without me against those things. Hey kid, didn't you have something you needed to do?
Right. I've got to get to my sister.
I'm wondering if we can do something here. Let's try 60 frames per settings, and let's try... Right. Might be better for recording
So,
purposes
getting
and
that
stuff like
wreck on
that
the
to
way to
have a
meet your
fixed
sister?
60 frames.
Forgive me if I don't want to have a chat with a guy who tried to possess me.
Right.
Fair enough.
What are you, anyway?
You first, then I'll fill you in. Still, this town's in rough shape. Never thought it'd get this bad.
Looks very nice though, reflection-wise and art style.
Really, Shibuya?
Yeah, I'm locking it for 60 frames for now. It's playable with 60 frames and everything, but I do prefer higher. But just to get smooth recording and everything, so it's not go crazy. And we can have, you know, DLSS quality mode for a bit of a sharper. Lots of reflection and lighting here. I'd be able to that might help with smoothness on 60 frames, who knows. I was thinking I want to do this. See how this is gonna be. Alright, we have a little bit of motion blur here going. It's not my favorite motion blur, but it can help with 60 when you're playing in 60 frames per second. Look, a little bit more smoother, I guess. Can you go?
Better give that fog
Nope.
a wide berth.
Seems like I'm stuck being hurled in a direction. But yeah, so far it's mysterious start to the story, but I do love the graphical setting here. Looks very nice with all of the reflection here. Obviously I could turn off ray tracing to maybe get 120 frames. It might still look really good without ray tracing, so maybe we should do that to try to see the difference. We're standing here, lots of reflection here. For fun. Because if I turn off ray tracing, the game is probably going to be quite a lot easier to drive. So if we do that. Oh, I have to restart. Okay, so I cannot do that. Cannot disable ray tracing, then I have to restart. Ooh, this is... But if I cannot restart it, let's go for all high ray tracing settings. All high settings here, and we're trying to get... 60 frames per second here. Alright, so I'm getting 80% GPU utilization, man. RTX 3070. Ryzen 5006X is working up to like 30 to 50% on all cores. Looks really nice. Maximum ray trace settings here. Have some nice interesting look to the reflection. Getting a locked 60 frames here. Get to the hospital. Right, let's continue. Let's disable. There we go. We have a jump button. Block. Zoom. Don't know what that is. Oh, okay, so that's... Oh, that's not good. Well, we're gonna see how that's gonna work. Alright. So I'm using mouse emulation on my right trackpad now for gamepad input button and stuff like that, but it might be a problem with... This is like a weapon wheel, but it doesn't seem to work well with the mouse joystick emulation here. Mouse joystick is so nice when I'm doing this. I could configure a thing. I don't know why it's shifting to keyboard and mouse input. Would be nice if I could lock it, be just keyboard and mouse input and not fluctuate back and forward. Minor things here, but that's what I try to point out in a let's try.
What on earth is that?
This matter from the other side leaks over to our side sometimes. Learn by doing, I say. Try hitting it.
It really bugs me that it keeps switching to mouse and keyboard. I do not know why. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I'm using my freaking controller, but it keeps switching to mouse and keyboard inputs.
Good.
Freaking
Looks like
annoying
you can
me.
absorb power from those things.
Right. Jesus. Oh my god, what is going on with this game? No, it's bugging the shit out of me.
So, is your sister a patient here?
Yeah,
Talk about bad timing.
her room was on the 4th floor.
So this is why I prefer games to have an option, like to force keyboard or mouse input, or force Xbox, input HUDs, overlays, or button prompts, stuff like that, because having this automatic bullshit crap is not good. So stupid. Doesn't seem that I can do anything about it, so we're gonna have to have weird button prompts. Other than that, you know, it seems... Why are you mouse prompt? I'm using my freaking... Really? Mouse again.
Used to be.
Ah. God,
So many
this is gonna
people
bug
here.
me, you know.
And they're all gone now.
I explicitly chose to use, you know, my Steam controller in just gamepad mode for easy button prompts, you know. Then you have this. Alright, I'm gonna have to try to overlook that. Graphically, story-wise, seems interesting so far. I can't say that I feel that the combat has been super engaging, you know, in this start.
What are they doing?
Gathering up souls that have been separated from their bodies.
For what?
To drag them to the underworld. Or maybe just devour them. Either way, that soul's beyond saving now.
We'll see.
Okay. Rotate camera. Strike attack. Cancel charge attack. Strike attack. I need to just quickly double quick check here. Manage controller layout. Edit layout. Trackpads. Right trackpad. Yes, I was... Okay, I need to fix this one. And right stick click. There we go.
Hold on.
There we go.
Looks like those things still haven't noticed us yet.
Right, can I do... I do apologize. It's unfortunately a little bit of a pain in the ass to trying to tweak my controller since, you know, the Steam Only is not working in this game here correctly when using the Steam controller. Let's see. That should be B button. Alright, hopefully I'm done now.
Stay low and try to sneak up behind them. Good work. The important thing's not to let fear overtake you.
Yeah.
Seems like you're starting to get the hang of my power.
Accruing? What the hell? Okay, accruing. We will raise a key to signature level. New powers. XP can be acquired by beating enemies. Gaining a level will increase your maximum HP as well as unlock new skills on the skills menu. Okay. Oof. What?
There we go. Nice.
Okay, oh, lots of interesting
Careful.
stuff there.
Places like this tend to be crawling with those things.
What are they?
We call them visitors. Anyway, keep your eyes open till we get out of here.
Okay, so there is a sprint button. Very linear so far. You do have a jump button, so it might be some kind of platform for other stuff, who knows. Seems interesting, for sure. I like that this is in first.
Alright, let's try charge attack this time. Now rip its core out! Good work.
Huh.
You can think of those things as something like their hearts. Just yank them out, and they're done for.
I'm not sure that the combat is my type of yam here.
Watch it. They're here. Top your energy with that crystallized ether.
With what? That crystallized ether? Oh, is this one?
Anything inside?
No?
Just some food.
Can't be picky at a time like this. Use whatever you find.
Yeah, good point.
So, okay, so here we can... Jesus, a lot of stuff here. So, okay, so here we can equip stuff. Food and drinks and special food for quick use of the Y button, alright? Here's the skills menu that we can later on. Charge attack and there's a lot of thing going on in this game here for this. Wonder how will be have 0 skill points though. We have a map. Okay. Out, in. And my mission is husband, blah blah. Oh, his sister. Okay, not good. Okay, there we go. So where am I supposed to go? Went upstairs this way. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, I can't jump down. We must be able to proceed. Oh, here we go, okay.
Hey! You got a knack for this!
He took a little bit of damage there. Mission Passion Fly, blah blah blah. Seems like it seems to be a lot to these games. It might be interesting. I'm not sure this is for me though. Blah. Because I don't know, the combat so far hasn't spoken to me. Graphic and the atmosphere. Sure. Story could be very... Let's try healing. So if I then do... That is equipped. Don't have anything more to equip here, nope. Yeah, I don't know, the combat isn't really super speaking. It's starting to lag also. That's weird. Okay. That's some serious lag going on there. Yeah, we dropped some frames, not good. Let me do a quick reset. Using 7 GB of my VRAM so far. It was a weird uttering going on there. So you are rewarded for trying to sneak up on them.
Got a bad feeling. What is that?
Right, yeah, it's a very linear game so far. Maybe it will open up later on. But so far it is just straight line guiding you. Yeah, and it's very, very beautiful art style, and like
Keep your guard up.
interesting vibe to it. I'm not certain that the combat and everything facing here is my type of game. Maybe there will be a let's try more for this game, I'm not certain. But it seems like an interesting game if you enjoy this this combat style, and it's a bit of a kind of slower kind of
Is
story
someone there?
vibe pacing, like exploration and stuff like that, more of a sneaky pace. I don't think, you know, this isn't rewarding you for like being super action fast, jumping around corners and stuff, so. That one enabled the gyro. Works so far very well with the controller here, especially with the Steam controller with the mouse emulation on the right trackpad. Again, it might not work good if we're gonna have to do this quick swapping weapons or abilities. That might be the only problem. I think I can alleviate that by doing something. You know what? I'm gonna try to quickly see if I can alleviate that, because that's the only thing I feel is not really great working with the controller. So controller layout, trackpad, right trackpad behavior. So I do want to have a mode shift, right? Go. And we have a mode stick. It's gonna be joystick. Click is going to be gamepad. Click. Blah blah blah. Mode. Go. And mode shift button is going to be right bumper. We go. Good work. The game. So now when I'm pressing this one, yeah, kinda. We go. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Dude. So if I'm gonna do more of this, let's try more. If you leave a comment if you think I should go for a playthrough of this, give this a better chance. At least the control.
What is going on?
Stay sharp. It's dicey here.
At least my controller setting here seems to be working fine, so I should be able to use this to probably get through the game. That's nice. So if I want to swap, whee! So when I press, what I've done is within the Steam controller here, when I press right bumper, it will shift my right trackpad to be normal joystick emulation. And when I'm not pressing it, it is mouse emulation. Or smoother looking, more like, yeah, much smoother just looking around. Really love it. Steam controller is such a great tool to have for games. I really think it's so sad we don't have a Steam controller version 2. Valve really, there's so much improvements that you can give the Steam controller, so yeah.
Mari.
Sister there, okay. Has she been taken? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Wow, that is weird. I'm sorry, something weird is going on. I'm sorry for that, the performance dropped and hopefully the recording is kinda working. So my FPS just tanked. I don't know why. I'm gonna keep my MSI Afterburner up for me. But it almost feels like there's a bug with maybe Windows 11 or something, but yeah, I don't know. My performance just tanked. There's nothing that should be a problem here. My GPU right now is fine, my CPU is fine, my system memory is fine, my VRAM is fine.
Sorry!
Calm down. You can't trust your eyes in here.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to try something here. I'm sorry, guys. I have to do that. Yeah. For frick's sake. I don't know if this is being recorded, but I'm gonna try to stop here and then maybe patch up. Or do a let's try more because OBS has crashed here. So yeah, stay tuned for that coming up. Let's try more or something. Why? I don't know what's happening or what's going on. Might be the new OBS causing this, might be the... Alright, I'm back here. This might be the next day, it might be patched to one video, I don't know. Something happened, so I don't know what it is. It could be a bug with OBS, it could be a bug with, you know, running themes overlays, the MSI Afterburner overlay, and running Epic Games that has an overlay. I need to see if I can disable the Epic Games overlay. It might be that there's too many overlays fighting here together, causing some weird glitches, but OBS crashed. Mari.
Sorry!
Calm down. You can't trust your eyes in here.
Marvelous. You have touched the other side, yet remain alive and well. One could hardly ask for a better observer. With this, my plan is complete.
Don't touch her!
And who are you? A human. There is another. It's you. Nescient fool. I liberated your spirit from its prison, yet still you cling to mortal flesh.
That's right. Came back for you.
Intriguing. Sheer strength of will. Alas, our business must wait.
I told you to keep your hands off!
I see. She's your...
Sister.
Still your fear. I will be her salvation.
So this became Hellraiser.
Where am I? Am I dead?
Yeah. If you don't do something about it. It's been 3 seconds in the real world. One more breath, and you're gone.
No, I can't die yet.
You've got one way out of this. Give me your body. I'll save your sister.
You expect me to trust you?
I'm not forcing you. But then once you die, your sister's left to that bastard. Period.
Am I gonna disappear?
Don't know. Pray on it.
Her name is Mari. And I'm Akito Isuki.
Now we're doing intros? Fine. Call me KK. Gave up my real name.
KK. Please. Help Mari. The hospital? Mari.
Right, so story-wise so far, we know we have a sister in the hospital, we crashed and it must die to get our body taken over.
She's always giving me crap about locking up.
Then now we
Hypocrite.
probably might be dead and have given up our body to someone else. Something is stealing souls or people here.
Mari. Mari!
Hey, was there a fire that... Huh. Alright. So it's a bit of a slow burner here with the story, like,
Is this?
interesting. A bit of bits and
Come
pieces
on.
here and there.
Get it together.
I'm
Interesting. So we are still
still
here,
here?
right? Okay.
Count your lucky stars. You're looking beautiful, sport.
Piss off!
So, you're gonna let me use your body, right?
I never said that. And I'm still here.
You pretty much did. You
Whoa.
gave up your body.
Backing out on our deal?
Yeah?
I didn't say that either.
If you say so. Still, it's pretty cozy in here now.
Do you have any idea where that asshole took my sister?
Well, for his plan to work, he'll need to hold this giant ritual.
So, if we just find out where that...
Slow down. He'd kill you in a heartbeat right now. You can't rush this. There's someplace else we're gonna go first.
Alright, so where are we gonna go? Hopefully it doesn't crash this time here around for me, the OBS, but you never know. Right, I've checked that already. But since it did crash, if I cannot pin these videos together, I'm gonna have to do another let's try more video here. So yes, that's good. Gonna be a bit of a long, might be one long video or two. Around 40-45 minutes videos, right? Yeah, it seems like a good game here. It's just that the combat hasn't spoken to me, and the pacing
Everybody's gone.
that isn't really speaking to me, but that's a
They all just
personal thing.
vanish.
That seems like a very interesting and good game if you like this style.
Probably. And if their plan's working,
Might be a bit
communication
linear
with the outside would be
for
cut
some
off,
people,
too.
definitely. I don't mind
You've been after
linear
this guy for a
games
while?
in general.
Yeah.
The story drives
Didn't
it.
stop me from getting killed, though. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get moving. Our first stop is Yugenzaka.
The fog's still here.
Stay away from that stuff. It's dangerous.
Seems like it is pretty linear so far. Head to Yuginsa. Can I... There we go. The waypoint... Yeah, okay. Not go into the fog. So it's kinda hurting you the right way to go here. It is... I
What's
do
that?
really enjoy this
Let's check it out.
style.
Look who's here.
They're in our way. Take them out.
Oh, I took a lot of damage. Apparently. Did I get hit? I didn't see that I got hit there, but somehow I took a lot of damage. Or is using my abilities using HP? I'm 100% certain. And this removes some fog, okay. Opens the world up a little bit more, I'm guessing. That's nice. It might become more and more open as you progress, so... But it starts off...
Good. So we can still cleanse the gates. Hey, take a look inside the shrine.
So the fog was coming from this Torii gate?
Looks like it. Didn't think you'd be able to cleanse it. Katashiro. We can use those. We're done here. Let's move on.
New entry has been added to your database. Okay, not sure. Close it. That's weird. Alright, let's keep moving a little bit here. Trying to off the game. Don't seem like I can go that way. This way got cleaned up. I only have one more consumables. I only have that one used. Dog angry?
What's he barking at?
Over there. Stop this. There's still time to save them. These things have already done enough to this city. Wrong way, kid. Get back there and help those spirits. Where are you going? The fog must have turned them into spirits. Let's see if we can't help out a little. Why don't you get out one of those Katashiro? Hey, we went to all the trouble of saving them. Don't just leave them hanging there.
Oh, what? is that? Oh, there we go. Jesus, I had to be closer. Okay, that's not the most
got sucked
intuitive.
in.
Looks like it worked. Okay, now for step 2. See if you can find a phone booth around here.
Do they still have those?
Just go find one, kid.
Okay, so that's the... alright. That's my flashlight. Okay, so it seems to be a little bit of exploration here. Oh,
Okay, now what?
Pick up the receiver. I'll connect us.
Some Matrix stuff going on here. Oh, this game is a bit all over the
what
place,
the-
right?
Ed built these things. Hold that Katashiro up to it. Anyone the fog turned into a spirit should go back to normal once we send them outside.
What is this thing? It's him.
A futile endeavor. Only I hold the key to these souls' salvation. Now stand aside. You are no savior.
Stand aside. Come on. We need to get out there and help as many spirits as we can.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, back to our little tour. Next stop, Higginzaka.
Again, I do feel this seems like an interesting game. It, okay. Yeah, seems a little bit too, I don't know, not my style of game. But feel free to leave a comment if I should
is this
do
Ed
more.
guy still alive somewhere?
That was supposed to be the plan. But everything's gone sideways. So hell if I know what he's doing.
So, you know, again, it is a graphically a really nice... a nice audio vibe to it here with voice acting and... music ambience.
What's that?
Just leave it for now. Keep moving. Hey, get out of there. You're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, I don't know, something about the combat that doesn't speak to me. And I like the pacing and everything. Oh crap. Performance crashed again. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know what's going on here, but it seems like there is a problem for this game. Um, yeah, game crashed again here. Performance. Don't know what to do. I think OBS has crashed again. When the game crashes here, it crashes OBS. There's like nothing I can do here. It's
A convenience store. Might be able to find something useful.
yeah, I don't know what I can do. Like, yeah, no idea. Could be this. Doesn't do any difference here. Yeah.
Is that a cat?
Technically, it's a yokai. Must have come out when...
Yeah, this sucks. I don't know what to do. Something is bugging this game out.
And all the humans vanished.
Nope. OBS has crashed again. I can't recover. Or maybe not. It might have fixed itself. I don't know what's going on with. I cannot. Well, I cannot do this game. It keeps crashing, hard crashing. But OBS seems to have recovered now. It could be some incompatibility with again with OBS and everything, but this game, yes, I can't do a like, proper let's try. I can't do a proper let's play or anything. It's not working. I don't know how to disable the Epic Games overlay. I'm gonna try. The final thing is to not use my Steam controller, I guess. I would have wanted to try to play this a bit more, but it just, yeah, it's not working. But I'm gonna try see if we can get into the game one more time here, and I'm gonna not use my Steam controller. See if that is the problem here. Shouldn't be. I don't know. So mouse and keyboard. It is good to know that I could close down Epic Store and Epic Game Launcher, and I could recover here. Hopefully the recording will be fine. I can't blame the game for this because I don't know if it is OBS or if it's my Steam controller, if it is Steam overlay, it is the MSI Afterburner overlay. Yeah. So I'm into the game again, and now it's as soon as I get into the game, I started dropping frames. So as soon as the game is loading up, I start dropping frames. I don't use a Steam overlay, no Steam controller, and I turn off MSI Afterburner. And we are still dropping frames. I'm dropping frames as soon as this is getting captured. It could be the MSI Afterburner, it's better now. Right, I came from that. Yeah, we're gonna try it with mouse and keyboard, no MSI Afterburner running, to see if it's going to go better or worse.
What's that?
Just leave it for now. Keep moving.
Right, mouse and keyboard works fine.
Convenience store. Might be able to find something useful.
Is that a cat?
Technically, it's a yokai. Must have come out when all the humans vanished.
Alright, so that...
Looks like they sell Katashiro. The more we got, the more efficient we can be rescuing souls.
Who just carries around cucumbers? I always find myself buying stuff like this.
So it could be the MSI Afterburner that is causing problems.
Head up to the second floor there.
Used to love these.
Hey, there's no time to fool around.
Wonder what this is.
Headgear warmer from Lion Dance. Okay. So is it tab? A map? Oh right, map. Skill points 10, blah 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 blah. Right. Jesus. So much that keeps getting updated all the time. Rings. Enter equip. Equipped. Equipped. Right, so where are we going?
Is this your place?
First, we'll need to unblock the entrance.
So, what's in there?
What the
You'll see. Just get inside.
Oof. Oh god, yeah. This seems a little bit too much for me. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting game, it's just, yeah, it's
What is this place?
too much fluff around for my liking. The combat so far hasn't really been super speaking to me. With the bugs that I had with maybe Afterburner or something.
Who are they?
You were friends.
Huh?
Emphasis on the were. Our friend in the mask isn't shy about killing. We shouldn't have been either.
So, you all fought against that guy together then? What is this?
You like it? Help yourself.
Where'd you even get this?
My old job afforded me certain special channels.
Who are you?
Let's just say I was one of this country's guard dogs, but I ran with a pack of strays.
Well, whatever you are, you're no model citizen, that's for sure. Whoa, it's like a secret base.
How old are you? It's a safe house. Everything on this map falls within the barrier. You saw what happens. Anyone who touches the fog inside vanishes.
Barrier? Are you saying that everyone in Shibuya is gone?
Yeah, at least 50 to 100,000 will have vanished by now. Probably more.
That can't be!
I'm not really concerned with the body count, though. What matters is that your sister and our man are somewhere in here.
But where, though?
All right, we've got a weapon now.
Hey, is this your book?
Yeah, saw Kappa as a kid. Been hooked ever since.
For real? So you've always been weird, huh?
What we've got here is some food from the other side. We ought to be able to eat it. Might hit us a little differently than your average fare, though.
So the game is crashing again.
Seriously?
Oh yeah? You want to do it?
No way!
I'm guessing this might be a checkpoint. Every 5 minutes it's supposed to be one.
They're gonna crush the whole building! There has to be a way to break this barrier. Find it!
Okay, well, with the title menu, yes. Exit, yeah, I don't know what to say. Goes down, wait, finish. Goes down, door, down, theme. No, OBS has crashed. Yeah, this game I can't play or record. Maybe I can play it, I can't record it. It keeps crashing OBS. MSI Afterburner is not running now. It seems to have stabilized itself when I close down the game, Epic Launcher and Steam. I don't know what it is, but that's fine. I get the taste of the game. I think the graphics are really nice, have a nice atmosphere. Pacing with all of the story and stuff, and that is not speaking to me personally. All of the fluff around the different things there, skills, collecting, and yeah, all of the foods and item and that. It's not speaking to me, so you know that's why I've been off-putting to do this game, because it seems like a nice game, just not a game that I could dig into. This might be a game that I might watch someone else that are into this game. Joy. I see the charm in it, but yeah, the combat feels doesn't speak to me the way it's working. So again, you know, it might open up more with everything, with the combat, with the skills and everything comes together. But right now, at this point in time, this doesn't speak to me. Maybe something to revisit in the future, something when I have like nothing to play, nothing that I can find to play. I might be, well, why not just try to stream this and give it a go? But then I have this weird problem with my Steam controller, like the flickering of the button prompts from keyboard and mouse to gamepad. It like makes no sense to me. I don't know why. And then that the performance just tanks, and it doesn't make any sense. It could be VRAM issue that I need to tweak that down. But it feels weird. It doesn't really feel like it should be that, because I haven't seen it spike over 7 gigabytes, you know. In when using MSI Afterburner, I haven't really seen it spike like over 7.2 gigabyte. I have 8 gigabyte of VRAM, so it shouldn't be a problem. And it seems to be probably some kind of bug or incompatibility with OBS. And OBS, what is it? OBS 30.02, and maybe MSI Afterburner, maybe Steam, maybe the Steam overlay, maybe the Epic Game overlay. I can't disable the Epic Game overlay, unfortunately. I not through the menu that I looked, so I can't try if it is that is causing problems, that, you know, OBS have problem capturing or something. Maybe if I were to capture the game in window mode, it might work, but since I'm not really feeling that it speaks to me, this game, again, I feel that it's a good game, has a good solid thing, not just personally for me. But since it doesn't really speak to me, trying to like find the problem here, like I probably would have to just play the game, right, without OBS running for 30 to 60 minutes to see, oh, it doesn't bug out. And then I can say, oh, it's a problem with OBS compatibility. And then I can try to see, oh, is it that I'm using game capture? Should I use display capture? Should I use window capture? But it doesn't really feel that way unless, you know, if it gets like a ton of like comments that you really should play more. I'm not gonna take that time for me. And again, I felt that this probably would be how I felt by the little things I've seen from the game, and by looking at like the trailers, that oh, this seems like a cool game. This is probably not a game that's gonna speak to me, and that's why I have been off-putting. So yeah, I think I'm done with the time here. Again, I love the graphical style. I think the voice acting and everything seems interesting. Story, yeah, speaks fine. It's the pacing with how you walk around and interact with the environment and the cutscene stuff that doesn't really engage me that much, the pacing there. And then you have all of the skills fluff, food fluff, item fluff, the collecting stuff, and you have the different like the barrier fluff there that you need to do to unlock, and then combining that, all of that seems a little bit overclouded for my liking. Then combine that with the fighting are a bit sluggish, slow to me. That doesn't really, I like more of a quicker pace there. So altogether, it just doesn't feel like it's enough for me to keep pushing playing, because I might be going with a more of a negative point just because it's a game that's personally isn't for me. So that's why I don't really want to push forward unless there would be a ton of this like comments like, oh, you really should give more, it's gonna be blah 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 blah, then maybe. But for now I'm stopping here for me. But I seem like seems like a good solid game here, and this, if there wouldn't have been for like these performance issues, I would have maybe even done a let's try more. But the performance issues and everything just doesn't seem that, I don't want to push myself through that. It doesn't seem worth it at this point in time. If I have time over, I can try to find a problem for it again, and maybe in the future I can revisit this, and we'll see. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, you know, about if you should really try to dig into more. If you want, if you have any, you know, information about the performance that might happening for me, what it might be, feel free to do that. Or, you know, leave a like. You think this, you know, if you got the tons of like, it might be worth it to go more into this game also. You don't want to leave a comment. And nothing else, you know, you can follow the channel, look back to the channel to don't miss more let's try games or let's play of games. And yeah, thanks for watching me struggle through this problem-filled let's play. I'm very unfortunate, but it do happen sometimes for various reasons. But yeah, and if nothing else, have a great day and bye for now.